Are you wanting to blow up on social media and get a following? Well, this video is for you. Keep in mind, this is off of my personal experience and what has worked for me. So it might not work for you, but it worked for me, which means you have a good chance. Number one is make videos that you like to make. Obviously, nobody likes to make any videos at all that they don't enjoy to make. Like for me, in my personal experience, making interviews was the most fun and enjoyable for me to do because I like to talk to people, I like to engage with people, and it's just overall just fun for me. Obviously, I don't really make interviews that much anymore, and it's because I just have rules now at school, and it just makes it super hard for me to do, but don't worry, I'm working on it. Number two is consistency. You want to always stay consistent. Posting all your videos on a certain time, maybe on a certain day. Like you can have set days that you post your videos at certain times. But try to post as consistent as you can because that's what worked the best for me. Like my strategy was I would make a video the first period and then I would edit it during my maps period. If you don't know what that is, it's just a 50-minute period in between first and second period. And then I would have that video posted by 11 o'clock. That was the best time that always worked for me. So yeah, like I said, just find a time and a day that works the best for you. And yeah, you can also just take notes and just check and see how your videos do at certain times on certain days. Like, because my audience was mostly at school, but for some reason, everyone was always on their phones around 11 o'clock on TikTok. And so that's what I found is easier and the best for me to get the most followers, the most views, the most comments, and just overall the most engagement. Number three is engage with your followers. What I mean by engage with your followers is like when people comment on your videos, comment back, reply to them, start a conversation, be nice. Just like, because overall it makes people keep clicking on your video, which keeps boosting up your views, which gets the algorithm like, oh, people love this video, I'm going to post it more onto the social media platform. And overall, your video views will be going way up. Number four is find the right audience. What I mean by finding the right audience, I mean like for me, in my personal experience, my people who liked me were around like 15 to like 30 years old. There might be a little bit younger, there might be a little bit older, but overall, it was in that age range. So after you've already blown up and people have been seeing all your videos, you can actually check your analytics. On any platform, it'll tell you your analytics. Check that and see the range of the people that watch your videos and then make your videos more to what those people can relate to. Does that make sense? Like my interviews, people loved my interviews, and they still love my interviews because they're just super entertaining. And mainly it was high schoolers who love my interviews because they go to my high school, they go to other high schools around me, they live in my area. Like even they can live out of state, but people my age, around my age, just loved my interviews because they can relate to it. Number five is keeping up with the trends. What I mean by keeping up with the trends is like, for example, on TikTok, on your For You page, there's so many trends going on all the time. And if you see a ton of the same trend going on, you should engage in that trend and you should take part of it because overall, if that trend is going viral, so will you most likely because it's a trending thing. People are interested in it, looking it up, watching it, and it makes it really entertaining. And number six, my biggest tip out there is, okay, so make a ton of videos that you like to make. Obviously, like I said, make videos you like to make, but make all different kinds. And then the videos that do the best out of all those videos that you've made, make more of because that's how I was. I used to post, well, I still post interviews, but like I was posting interviews, I was posting like POVs, I was posting like just other like trends and stuff like that. And I noticed that my interviews were getting the most traction and people were loving them, liking them, commenting on them, sharing them, just like DMing me about them. And I realized people started loving my interviews. So that's why I started making a ton more interviews. I made one every day, posted consistently. And here I am today with almost 250,000 followers on TikTok because people loved my interviews. Well, those are all my tips I have for you guys today. If you guys have any more video suggestions you'd like to see on here, please let me know. I will be looking at my comments. I'll be engaging with you guys. I'll be talking to you guys. I really just want to know what kind of videos you guys want to see. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope everyone has a great day.